Hey guys, how you doing? Prepper Del here. I've not been on in a wee while, so I thought I would just do a quick channel update. I've not put any videos out for about 6 or 7 weeks now. I've just been busy with one thing and another, so I'm hoping to get back on track and getting some videos out there. Just back to my normal prepping, survival, bushcraft. Hopefully trying to do a lot more bushcraft this year. I'll try and get out over the winter and do some outdoor stuff as well, so rather than being called a back garden prepper or a desktop reviewer, so whatever floats your boat for those that leave the comments like that. So yes, it's been a busy few months really, just with business and one thing and another, and just trying to stay on top of that and just finding time really. It's not, I don't think people always appreciate the time it takes to actually put these videos out. Although it might only seem like a 2 or 3 minute video, it can take an age. You know, it can take you 15 minutes to get the film done. It can take you 20 minutes, half an hour to edit it, and trying to find time in a day to do that can be quite a task in itself when you're pushing out the hours during the day. Plus, even more so now, middle of November, the daylight's limited, so that's given us a few problems trying to get videos done out with work time as well. And then just another quick note with things going on as well. Most of you be aware my daughter, the Pink Prepper, she does a YouTube channel, Pink Prepper Annabelle. Well, she had decided to stop doing it, but I think she's changed her mind now. She was getting comments on it, so she had to switch off the comments and things like that. And basically, people in the school were bullying her for being different, I suppose. They were bullying her for being a non-conformist, and then, you know, she got herself a hoodie with Pink Prepper on it and stuff like that. And basically, just all the boys within the school, different years and that, were going on leaving nasty comments, and she's just had one hell of a time lately at school about it. So, you know, as an alpha male dad, I just want to punch the heads in, to be honest with you, but we don't live in that society. And as my daughter said, you know, she does do karate and stuff like that, so, and she says, you know, Dad, that's not the answer. You know, the answer is just to beat them at their own game. But it's actually quite hard to see your kids going through stuff like that, and you just wish that you could do something for them, and you can't. And all you've got to realise is, as a parent, as long as they talk to you, that's paramount. As long as your kids talk to you, then everything should be okay. And as long as they keep talking to you. But it's heartbreaking to see them do that. And you know, she loves the pink prepping stuff and that as well. But they were just giving us such a hard time about it, and basically just bullying her, even on the street at one point, which I wasn't too happy about because I was due to pick her up that night, but her mum picked her up instead. So I think they actually got a lucky escape, because if I'd caught the wee so-and-so's giving her a hard time, then I think it'd have been a different story altogether. Sometimes I wish, instead of having all girls, I had a couple of boys. They could sort it out. But she's got good friends. She's got a good cousin who's actually been sticking up for her and that as well. So fingers crossed that kind of draws to an end. So if you wondered why you couldn't comment on some of the videos that I did, because I appreciate that you support her. There's a lot of you out there who do support her. Do leave nice comments and do leave kind of instructional comments. I like that, so thanks a lot for doing that, and thanks for the support she's got. So hopefully it'll give her the encouragement to get up and get back on with it. But isn't society a weird thing? You know, if you're a non-conformist, or if they see you different in any way, you know, you're kind of ousted and victimized if you let it happen to an extent. And you're just like, you know, they talk so much about individuality and stuff like that, yet if you do show individuality, classes just totally segregate you, and then they do gang up on you. So if you're not a strong person, then you know, it can lead to horrendous things really, which nobody really wants to think about. But that was on the heavy side about that. But yeah, that kind of got to me a wee bit. So I'm hoping that's I'm hoping that's finished, to be honest with you. But anyways, so yeah, that was the channel update. So I'll get a lot more videos done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe out there. Keep prepping. Prep Adele.